If you've been to a major music festival recently, you know the fatigue. You pay hundreds of dollars to stand in a massive, sweltering field, surrounded by thousands of strangers, often watching a tiny screen because the stage is half a mile away. The experience is often defined by bloat and exhaustion. There is a clear appetite for something different, an environment that prioritizes community connection and pure, homegrown musical talent over corporate artifice. This flyer outlines the 2026 Royalston Music Fest. Now in its 22nd year, this event has survived by operating as a direct alternative to the mega festival trend, focusing on a local, accessible scale. Rather than attempting to pack every act into a single, overwhelming weekend, the organizers split the festival into two parts, spaced nearly a month apart. This structure rejects the standard high-pressure festival model, opting instead for a paced approach to summer entertainment that favors the attendees' experience. The first pillar of this approach is a curated sonic landscape that evolves throughout the summer, utilizing local venues to change the atmosphere between events. The first installment, Fest 1, kicks off on July 12th at Bullock Park. The Barrett Anderson Band takes the lead, providing a specific stylistic anchor for the opening event. The flyer's left column shows the initial roster: Local Phenomena, Denny D, and Derek Acoustic. For Fest 2 on August 9th, the event shifts to the South Royalston Gazebo, a new environment for the second headliner, the Psychedelic Farm Girls. This second date introduces a new energy through its supporting acts: Gerald Amadon, Mark Burroughs Byron, and Christian Kraus. It ensures the two events feel distinct from one another. By splitting the roster across two venues and dates, the organizers avoid the burnout of a long, single-day event. Attendees get two separate musical peaks rather than one blurred afternoon. Beyond the music, the festival relies on a specific approach to food and drink that avoids the common reliance on outside, high-cost vendors. Instead, the festival integrates local civic organizations into the event's logistics, using the town's existing infrastructure to provide a more consistent experience. The flyer notes the fire department handles grilling and beer, keeping food service community-rooted. Meanwhile, the Cultural Council manages Fest eye staples like ice cream, watermelon, and popcorn, plus the official festival t-shirts. When the event transitions to the gazebo for Fest 2, the fire department continues the grilling, while the SRRV takes over the ice cream and treats, maintaining a steady level of service across both dates. Relying on these local institutions ensures that the hospitality is sourced from the community itself, providing a standard of food and drink that fits the local setting. The final pillar is the physical environment. Even a local park setting can be elevated through specific visual additions that define the atmosphere. For the 2026 iteration, the festival is introducing a classic car cruising, adding a specific visual layer to the park environment. The flyer details a preferential parking area specifically for these special interest cars. This ensures that the display remains a focused, curated part of the festival grounds. By positioning these vintage vehicles as part of the event, the organizers transform a standard public park into a more atmospheric, Americana-themed backdrop. When you combine the local music, the community-led food service, and this visual upgrade, all three elements work together to form a cohesive, immersive environment. The Royalston Music Fest demonstrates that a successful event doesn't require a massive corporate footprint. It relies on the coordination of local talent and town organizations. Maintaining a festival for 22 consecutive years suggests that this localized, community-driven model is highly effective for sustainable summer programming. Now that we've deconstructed how this event is organized, you can plan for both installments of the 2026 season. The schedule is clear: Sunday, July 12th at Bullock Park, followed by Sunday, August 9th at the South Royalston Gazebo. Both events run from noon to 4 p.m. Official t-shirts will be on sale at both events, serving as a physical marker of the festival's 22nd year. Having analyzed the structure of this year's festival, it's clear why both dates are a central part of the town's summer calendar. We'll see you there.